What's up, guys? Caesar Bro Fifa here. Today we are back for another video, and today we are doing a tutorial on how to get Player of the Month, Dele ALLI, and through squad builder challenges. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Peace!
Guys, so let's get into the squad builder challenges. So we are trying to unlock SBC Dele ALLI. There's 4 tasks we need to do. One has to have 2 MK Dons players. The other one has to be a full English team. The other one has to have some Spurs players. And then the other one has to be a hybrid, basically. So let's get into it. So we're going to first do the MK Dons video. So I actually pre-bought the team. So I know we would get full chem and everything. But right now, as the squad builder challenge is going on, there's a lot of sniping you guys can do. So you can go snipe some MK Dons players for really like around 2K. If you can get those guys, they sell around 5K plus, which is insane. They're basically making 4,000 profit a piece.
Dang, that's insane.
Yeah, that is really good money. So there we go. There's the goalkeeper we have. So the thing you need for this team is 67 rating, 100 chemistry, and you got to have 2 MK Dons players, which is the team that Dele ALLI previously played for. He previously played for them. So I'm just going to put in some silver center backs to get that rating up, and then I'm going to try to buy the cheapest MK Dons players possible. So that's going to basically do it for the team for this squad builder. I mean, it's not that hard, but if you guys pack pull any MK Dons players or any guys from the not Champions League, but the league right before the BPL, then they're actually going for a good amount of money, surprisingly. Yeah. They're going for a really good amount of money. So this is okay, so that's our first MK Dons player. I sniped him for around 7K. He actually sells for 10K right now, which is really good money. And here's our second MK Dons player coming up. There he is right there. So that's going to do it for the 2 MK Dons players. I sniped him for 9K. He's going for 10K, so I made a 1,000 coin profit on him, which isn't bad. But for all you snipers out there, you're going to love this SBC because the players are easy to snipe, like John Terry. John Terry, I sniped one for 1,200 coins. I've pack pulled a couple. Made around 15K profit on him, which is really good, and it's only going to be for the month. So, and this month's player of the month is a lot cheaper than the last 2. I mean, last month it was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The month previous it was Eden Hazard, and then I believe the month before that it was, who was it? I don't know, guys. Leave it in the comments. I really don't know who it was. But right now I'm having a little trouble. Let me fix it, because everything I did was pre-made. I just got to go check the squad before. I took a picture of it on my phone. Alright, I got the issue now. But yeah, so like I was saying, the SBCs are really not challenging, but some of them can get pretty expensive. You want to know the truth. So yeah, and so let's put the left back in right there. Get the next CDM in there so we can get full chem. So what I'm going to do is change that guy to that side real quick. Which it still doesn't give us 100 chemistry. Whereas we have the rating, just not the chemistry. Let me just swap these 2 guys over. And then I got to put him at right mid. Put him. So yeah, okay, so now I got the problem figured out, guys. And I finished that portion of the SBC. I just had to switch the left mid and the right mid. I got 100 chemistry. So that completes the first part of that squad builder challenge, which was the 2 MK Dons player. Now here's the Premier League, where you got to have a minimum of 4 Spurs players. And I got to say, these teams that I built, I tried to do as cheap as possible, because you don't really want to lose money. So the first person I'm putting in here is going to be Patricio at goalkeeper. You guys are going to see why. He's a cheap 84 plus goalkeeper that'll get the rating really high up. I'm sorry about that scratching. If you guys heard that, that's our crazy dog. You guys probably hear him throughout the video. Hear her throughout the video a lot. But just excuse that. And so you got to do. You can't have more than 3 players or 4 players from each league into it, and it's got to be, I believe, 82 rated. Yeah, but this is basically a good guide for you guys to get this player. We're hoping that you guys can learn how to do it cheap to get this player.
Yeah.
And I think not tomorrow, but the day after. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Thursday, if you guys want to see, we're going to do a 5-minute squad around Dele Alli.
Okay.
But tomorrow, we're going to do the weekend league team for the BPL weekend, for the BPL challenges coming up. We're going to do that tomorrow, and then we're going to do the 5-minute squad around Dele Alli. I don't want to do a hat pulling or none of that. We're just going to assume we get this player because he's brand new. I want to see how he works, how good he is. And, yeah, so here we go. So we put Draxler in there to get full chem on Götze and Gomez up top. Now, this is where I found out it would be really helpful. If you put Carvalho, so no, I'm going to put Gustavo so he still gets more chem. And you got to use the West Brom Draxler card because it gives you perfect full chem. The PSG card won't work. So that's maybe an investment you guys will have to do. So let's start putting in the Hotspur players, the Spurs players who you guys are going to see. So we actually give up Dele Alli himself. Let me find him. It's not hard to spell. I just get it mixed up. So there's Dele Alli. Put him right there. Right mid, we're going to put in another Spurs players who actually is a left mid. This could be Eric Lamela. That's also a good sniping filter for you guys. If you guys really want to make some money, put in Spurs players. Try to snipe some Spurs players.
Yeah, they're really good.
They sell for 10K plus. Easy money, basically.
Yeah.
You just gotta be a good sniper. So I switched the left back to Danny Rose so we can get full chem. And so the problem with this is the team I built earlier showed that I could do it like this. I could have done it like this with a Spurs center back, which would be Wimmer. And you guys are going to see, and then I go to the left side. And then I put in a perfect link to Patricio, who is going to be Carvalho. Like I said before, guys, this is how I thought of being the cheapest and most efficient for you guys. So there he is, Carvalho. I'm going to put him in because he gets a perfect link to Patricio. But you see, I ran into this problem while recording this, was that at right center back, I didn't have enough rating. I had enough chemistry, just not rating. So I'm going to go back, switch the teams. I'm going to show you guys what the finished product looks like. And it's going to take some thinking. What I'm thinking of doing is putting Alderweireld at right center back, change a couple things, get full chem instead of Götze, put in Schürrle. Yeah, that should work, I believe. So, but we're going to still get rid of Carvalho for the rating and all that. So, here we go. You see, the most expensive player in this whole team is going to be Alderweireld. He's probably going to sell for about 10K, 15K, which I had him, but I just sold him. So I'm basically offsetting 15,000.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if Vertonghen will work. I have him in my club. I'm trying to just lower the rating, save some coins. Yeah, so we saved in coins with putting Alderweireld in, but it really won't help because we're gonna have to go probably more expensive to get the rating up, and you guys know how expensive players can get and how much money you actually spend on these players. I mean, didn't you say how much did you spend on that the Ronaldo that you got last year? FIFA 16? Like 1.5 mil?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And it was towards the end of FIFA where you would think, oh, the players' prices are going down. No,
dude.
it's so expensive. Up. So that's why we try to stay as low price as possible with these teams, because basically you're just doing these teams to give it away. So we're just working out the possibilities to get it as cheap as possible for you guys. Thinking, oh, we can get the chem down, but unfortunately we can't. So we got to spend a little more money on this team. But here's the finishing product. So we have Sherla. Basically, it's the same team except we have Alderweireld at right center back and Sherla. So let's submit the team. So we didn't show you guys the other two because they're pretty self-explanatory. It was a Watford, Chelsea, and I believe it was not Sunderland. Watford, Chelsea, and another team. You had to build a squad, which is easy. And then the other team was just English players, bronze and silvers, and some golds, which, I mean, I don't really want to show you guys, but we showed you guys the more difficult ones to do. So tomorrow's the weekend league team, and then we're going to be doing on Thursday, we are doing the 5-minute squad builder
5 minutes.
around the SBC Dele ALLI we got. So if you guys enjoyed, stay tuned, and here's the outro.
What's up, guys? These are Bro FIFA. Fortunately, it's the end of the video, and tomorrow, keep an eye out for our next video. It will be a intro to our BPL team that we will be using for the weekend league. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And like always, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And peace.